Hello and welcome back to Prognostic. I, for one, am ready to deep dive into this and hopefully get some answers. From the last couple of chapters we played, things have really started to get weird and I had a pretty big jump scare in my last video. No, it's making me jump every time it happens. Don't jump anymore. Don't be such a pussy. Oh, it's the altar. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more where that came from, so without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, day 12, the Runaway. The Runaway, are you okay to see a body at one's own doorstep? It must be shocking. There's a body on my doorstep? I didn't see that in the last chapter. What? We are trying to establish dead girl's identity, but so far unsuccessfully. I'll tell you right away, your alibi was confirmed. You were in the clear. Ooh. This cook that we arrested escaped yesterday. I am sure that is he or his accomplice, the one who helped him escape. They wanted to intimidate you, but they don't know yet that we will not stop. That's right. We will not stop. You must find them before they get to us. The escape took place at 2 p.m. at the stables at 17 Pinner Street. The prison escort was killed by Cook's accomplice. The girl whose body lay at your doorstep was killed on the same day at 11 p.m. So let's find those bastards. What girl? What body? Send where escaped George Cook is now. Send the dossier of the killer who helped Cook escape. Send Dowson Trait. Send second Dowson Trait. Send Elliot's tarot reading. Okay then. Now, let's get the backstory. So this is Sam Elliot. This ranger was sent to escort Cook to a more secure prison. This was a quick job, but someone ambushed him at the stables. He got shot in the back. Mr. Elliot bled to death before somebody could help him. Okay, so we have this lady who is unknown. We found this girl's body at your doorstep. If you hadn't been with me all day yesterday, you'd be on the list of suspects. Last week, she was seen among the homeless on the outskirts of town, but so far, we have not even been able to find her name. That's sad. Okay, Evan Horton. Horton is a fugitive which was arrested by Ranger Elliot a couple of years ago. Now Horton was arrested by us. We found him at the scene of the crime with a revolver in his hands. Evan does not deny that he was going to get revenge on the ranger, but claims that someone got to Elliot before him. Danielle Hart. Danielle is Elliot's ex-girlfriend. Oh. The first thing the ranger did when he arrived into town was to meet her. Danielle said that she went to the stable only to say goodbye. Okay. The Patrick Owen, this vagabond, was detained next to your house near the dead girl's body. We didn't get much from him, only some incoherent phrases about figures in the night. Then we have Ben Roberts. Roberts is a musician who recently settled down in our town. He was seen near the stable during the time of the murder, and he says he went there to leave our town, but Cook might as well have bribed him to get out. Then we have George Cook. I proposed to transfer Cook to another prison because I was afraid that he had some accomplice in the town. It's a pity we didn't manage to do it in time. Now we must find him. Of course, yeah, Cook was the one that, in one of the previous chapters, killed a policeman, but he was actually trying to take aim at my brother and missed. So the last one is we've got Patrick Whitney. He's also a former cop from one of the previous chapters. We found out Patrick was indeed fired last month, but he continues to come to work and make scandals. He also showed up at the scene of the ranger's murder as if he wanted to investigate it himself. It seems that he has started to have problems with the perception of reality. Yeah, so this guy was actually fired and he was making out that he was on vacation. Plenty of suspects there. Let's go ahead and light a candle. Ooh. There's letters. These are new. Have you already guessed who helped me escape? The bullet flew right next to me, 2 feet closer, and I would be dead. I still can't believe it. Will I be that lucky next time? I'm not sure. I thought about this for a long time and decided to write you a letter, just in case. I can see how this house is pulling the soul out of you. Every day you're digging through dirt, death, and madness. This leads to gloomy thoughts, deprives you of hope. But I met people who survived only thanks to you. You were not suffering in vain. Remember, you were my best friend. You're all I've got left. I'm proud of you. Sincerely, your brother. Wow. Okay, so my ritual candle is lit. So if I look back at the dossier, so we need to find out where George Cook is now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first. I wonder how many more rooms have opened up. Whoa. Okay. I should really go ahead and clean up that blood. This is my welcoming gift? What the... You thought you were saving people? Those criminals you caught were executed. Just another drop into the chalice. Ah, this is getting darker and darker. Anyway, let's see if we can find out where George is. All these photographs. This one say, "He sheltered the lost, let him in, bring them back." Why is number 7 circled? Anyway, let's start to see if we can locate George. So what details do we have to go by? Let me double check. Okay, 8 o'clock, 5th of December. Oh, there's that breathing in my ear again. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume that the year is correct. So George, are you at 7? No. Where is he? Not Glow. 18 Barnhill Street. Okay, so that's where he was at that time. Now, what's the next thing I have to do? I've already forgotten. Dossier of the killer will help Cook escape. Right. So I do need to do the Downs and Trace. Maybe I should do that next. Everything's really quiet at the moment. And it makes me more nervous. Right, so Downs and Trace. So I need to put the victim on the stand. That's right. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, so we're off hunting for... What is that? Why are your eyes glowing? That's weird. I'm pretty sure they weren't glowing before. Where are you taking me? Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. Is it in here? It is. I think. Why is everything glowing? Alright, what's happening? What? I don't want to be in here anymore. Let me out. This is weird. What the frick? Is that it? What was that? Okay, so it's a black shirt. He will give us eternity? Who's leaving these notes? Let me just get back to the Downs room, note that down. Okay, so from him, I have its clothing, right? So the colour of the clothes tells the colour of the hair. So hair colour... black. So that's narrowed down my suspect list already. So it can't be Evan, because he's blonde. It's... Oh, could be Patrick. Could be Danielle. Okay, so I've narrowed it down by 1. Anyway, let's try the other victim. See if that gives us anything. Thought I heard footsteps. Oh, it's a mouse. It's fine. Okay, we're going this way. Oh, oh. You touched? Where did you touch? Okay, it's in that room. Is it this? Oh, it's a black teddy. The chalice lies underground. I'm not going back down there again. Oh, it's locked anyway. Good. I'm not going down there again. It was way too scary last time. Don't shut the door on me. Okay, so toys mean the colour of the toy shows the colour of the murderer's eyes. Black eyes? Ugh. Not good. I colour black. So again, I've narrowed down my suspect list. So Danielle's still in there. I colour blue. So you're innocent. What about Ben? Yes. George we know is guilty anyway. And Patrick, right? So I'm down to 3 suspects. I'm narrowing it down. Okay. So what's next? Dowsing traits are done. Dossier of the killer who helped. So I need to find the killer. But I also need Elliot's tarot reading. I think that's upstairs, if I remember rightly. I haven't heard any mirrors yet. Tarot, tarot, tarot. There we go. Okay, Elliot. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, there's another note. He is locked away beyond the edge of nothingness. Our saviour is waiting. Well, he can carry on waiting. As far as I'm concerned. Okay, so which is the card I need to be careful of? It's the death card. Devil. Right. I heard a mirror. Definitely heard a mirror. I think it might be downstairs though. Is it down here? What's that say? King of the Mirrors is something. What did that say? I'm just glad I found it. Okay. Anyway, back to business. Where were we? So I had 2 devil cards. Please don't be another devil card. Please don't give me a 4th one. Don't do it again. It's a blank card. That's never happened before. This is weird. There's some strange shit happening. Death. Put it back. Put it back. Alright, let's try again. You'd be a bit nicer to me this time. I mean... Okay, now I'm getting some different cards. Let's step up. The Lovers. I need the Justice card. High Priestess, right? You're a lot nicer this time. Justice! Right, one more. The Emperor. The Emperor. Oh, the killer is a man. Sweet. Where is it? Killer is a man. Alright, so Danielle, you're in the clear. This leaves me with 2. Oh, okay. Bitch. Jesus Christ, I knew she'd be creeping around somewhere. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm trying to think. The next logical step would be... Let me have a look at the dossiers, because if I have to use the Wheel of Thanatos, I need the date of birth. So I don't have to use that right now. Okay. So I'm thinking if I use those two suspects now... here, so Ben Roberts. I think I'm pretty much looking at the date of the murder, right? So that was... When we murdered, dude. December the 4th at 2. It should be the same for her, right? Yeah, December 4th. 2 o'clock. Okay. Here we go, December 4th, 2 o'clock, okay. So, where were you, dude? You were at 14 Pinner Street. Ah, get the rods out. Okay, it's this way. It's this way. Where is it? Is it upstairs? I think it's upstairs. Oh, she's coming. Oh! I thought I got there pretty quickly. Clearly not. Okay, let's go again. Then we have Sam Elliott. So what was I looking for here? I was looking for December the 4th. That's right, at 2 p.m. Okay. Let's see where he was. There we go. So that was 17 Pinner Street. So if I look at hers too, because she died at the same time, was she also 17 Pinner Street? No, that was this address. Ben and Patrick Whitney. Oh, let me change the dossier. Let's try Ben first. Ooh, Ben wasn't at number 17. Patrick? Patrick? It was you! You're the accomplice. Oh, man. So clearly disgruntled still about the fact that he was fired. So I think I've got everything. I just need to fill out the report. I can't remember where to go. So dark. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Where is it? Right, now I think I have everything. Okay, so first, where is he now? So he is there. The dossier of the killer who helped him escape. Now I know that's Patrick Whitney, right? The Dowson traits. The Dowson traits. Black hair was first. Then the second Dowson trait was killer has black eyes. And now Elliot's tarot reading was the killer was a man. Could it be this easy? Friggin' hope so. I'm sorry, but your brother can't answer you anymore. I've already visited him, but don't get upset. I can be your new friend. You found us both. I'm impressed. You are truly one that could hear the departed. You have a lot to learn and to do, but first I prepared a gift for you. New case. Now please close your eyes. Nah. I don't think I'm going to be closing my eyes. Oh no. Uh-oh. Forgive me my sin. Oh, Granny's coming. What? I don't like this. He forced me. Ooh. What do you mean he forced you? He forced you to do what? We've been tainted by his thoughts. Oh no. Please? Please what? Is that someone walking behind me? Don't bring us back. What? Don't let him in. I'm gonna try not to. He is coming. What is that thing, though? Okay, day 13, first death. First death. Here is my gift. I prepared a new case for you. A young family, an immigrant, his wife, and 2 sons. One night, a murderer sneaks into their house and leaves their sons without parents. Familiar? The moment that changed your life. So who is to blame? Whoa. Okay, find out who killed your parents. Find a clue by using the tarot cards. Find a clue by contacting your mother with the dowsing rods. Find a clue by contacting your father with the dowsing rods. Mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Shit. Okay, Ruby Anderson, my mother. Why didn't she talk to her mother? Why didn't she tell you about your grandma? I don't know. But our king allowed me to speak with her. She told me how she asked you not to tell anyone about the voices. You want to talk to her once more? Yes, I do. Okay, Robert, he worked all his life and provided for his family's future. Like many people, he did not notice the threads of the higher purpose behind the routine. I spoke to him thanks to the king. And you know what? Even he heard your whispers at night. It makes me wonder if he ever regretted marrying your mother. This is getting deep, man. Okay, I couldn't find your portrait. Couldn't even get your name out of your brother until recently. I doubted that you even existed. It's nice to see you in person. Okay, so this is James, your older brother. What was he like as a child? The same arrogant, sarcastic asshole. Okay. Joan Randolph, your grandmother. What a kind, selfless person. She sheltered you, raised you, gave you a purpose. She always had big plans for you. But how early did she start bringing them to life? Annabelle Fulton. Mrs. Fulton was your neighbour and even looked after you from time to time. She listened to your stories about weird dreams and imaginary friends. It was you who introduced her to the voice of God. 13 years later, Annabelle Fulton sacrificed her own grandson as a gift to the voice. That's right. She was part of an older case. The King of Mirrors asked and she answered voluntarily. But was her grandson her first victim? Okay, Bruno Richards, he dabbled in petty theft in the neighbouring streets. He was detained by a young policeman named Davin, future chief of police, who you helped so much. Richards was arrested based on suspicion of killing your parents, and the next year he was executed. And then we've got Brooks Darville, who, again, we've seen in previous cases. Back then, Brooks was just a simple officer. He found 2 boys locked in an apartment with their dead parents. When your brother decided to join the police, Brooks took him under his wing. He worked with your grandmother in the past and he knew what you were capable of and he used you like everyone else. Okay, we need to get going on this. We really do need to get going on this. Okay, so what's my first step here? Find out who killed your parents. Easier said than done. So find the clue by using the tarot cards. Yep, let's just go straight for tarot cards. You'd think I'd know my way around here a lot better. I still don't. Alright. So, let's have a look. Do I need to put my mum's dossier on here or my dad's, or does it not matter? At least it's not giving me death cards or anything again. Or the devil. Fool. Cards are silent. The bond is unknown. Okay, is that going to give me the same if I put my dad's dossier in there, though? Whoop, wrong one. Let's try Robert. I got a funny feeling it's going to give me the exact same answer, isn't it? Oh, no, it hasn't. The Empress. Killer is a woman. Well. Okay, so we know Brooks is innocent then, and also Bruno, and my brother. And then we've got Joan Randolph and Annabelle Fulton. And the next is contact your mother using the dowsing rods. Let's get my mum on here now. Mother? Where do I need to go? Upstairs. We need to go upstairs. Is it the clock? Maybe not, maybe not. Let's just check this room. I think it is the clock. Must be. Okay. So let's go back to... Shoot. Where is it? Oh, no. Why are you not pointing in a certain direction? Gonna get me. He's gonna get me. I'm too late. I'm too late. I'm not too late. I feel like it gave me longer than usual to do that. Not complaining. Anyway, back to the dowsing. Okay. Now, clock means the murderer is 30 years old or older. 30 years or older. That is correct. So does that rule anybody else out? Well, these two. So it's definitely between Annabelle and my grandmother. Holy cow. Alright. So let's try my father. Okay, ground floor. What are we pointing at? What happened to my map? How was that going to be of any use to me now, though? And what are we pointing at? The green dinosaur. And I think my flame has gone out. But this problem we didn't have before. Anywho. We will get back to dowsing. So I think toy means eyes. Okay, so yeah, let me just double check. So we've got toys. The colour shows the murderer's eyes. Oh my god, green. So, please don't tell me Joan and Annabelle both have green eyes. They both have green eyes. Mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. So we need to do the Wheel of Thanatos. Not my most favourite thing in the world. But necessary. So let's do my mother. 6th of June. 6th of June would be Gemini, and that's an A sign. Okay, that's correct. Now, third letter of the name. It's B, so we've got 2. We go, and we've got A sign. If there are more than 5 letters in the surname, yes, there are. The key letter of the surname is the 5th one. So that's R, and that's also 2. Oh, shh. Wait. You're upstairs again. Oh, shit. Okay. Didn't give me so much time that time. It was. Bitch. Okay. Okie dokie. So the hour. So we have to add. Damn it. It's upstairs. I need to move faster than this. This is not a good run for me. I'm too late. I'm too late. She's out. She's out. Okay. I gotta just wait for her now to pass. Could be a while. It's just, we just be patient. Don't come down the stairs. Why are you coming down the stairs? Okay. Go the other way. If she turns around and she's back up here now by the time I get up here, I'm gonna whoop her ass. Oh, she's down there. I'm fine. Okay, I think I'm safe again. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the hour is 23 because we have to add the 12. And the rest of the details we pretty much have, but I will send this. So the day, 1 month is 12. And what was the year? The year was 1891. Sort of. But now I'm confused because if we go to the location, we no longer have a map. Do we? No, I gotta deal with this. Look at this. Okay, first, was it 1891? There we go. My candle's gonna run out again? Oh, God. Right, let's pop in another candle. This is a pain in the butt. Anyway, back to location. So how do I know if it was Joan or... Not again, not again. Are we up or down? Could be here. Oh, thank God for that. So I know my grandmother was obviously at the home when they died. What about Annabelle? Don't tell me she was there too. She was outside. Don't tell me my grandmother killed my parents. No way. Is there any other way I could get a clue? I could use the runes. I'm gonna give it a try. But it says that Annabelle was out of town. So I'm thinking my grandmother did indeed whack my parents. This is nuts. Do Annabelle first. Nothing for her. Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's do my grandmother. Give me something. Come on. What? That's Inga's. And Inga's means the seed. Person is a member of conspiracy. Oh God. Yeah, and that's gone down as correct evidence. Things are not looking good about my grandmother. I think that's all the evidence that I can gather, so I'm gonna take a crack at the report. What was that? That was a new sound. Jesus. Why not tell your parents? Do you know what? I do believe it was my grandmother. Okay, so tarot cards and dowsing rods. So which was the one with the tarot cards? Mum's didn't help. Dad's did, and it said the killer was a woman. Contacting my mother using the dowsing rods. 30 years old or older. Father, killer has green eyes. A mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. At old home. Oh, goodness me. Now you know all of it. We didn't destroy your family. She did it. Your grandmother couldn't find the strength to go against him. She needed a successor, one who was connected with death since childhood, but is able to act on his own. She has been manipulating you since you were a kid, but you were not like that. The king gives a choice. It's not an order, but an opportunity to bring your family back. Do you want that? Then go downstairs. So it was my grandmother. So my theories were right. It was her. Okay, so I've got to go downstairs. Oh, here we go again. You'll no longer be alone. Let your family in. Oh, this goes down real far. What? Smash the mirrors. I'd quite happily do that, to be honest. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Off the water again. There's a choice. Wait, there's a choice for all of them? Oh no, what do I do? Let your father out or drown your father. I don't want to be controlled by that thing. You know what? They're already dead. I've already done my grieving. I've already come to terms with their death. So I'm gonna let him rest. When did my brother die? He didn't. Did he? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna dunk him anyway. I'm sorry. All of you. I'm not being controlled by anything. Don't come out of there. I chose not to do it. That was good, right? That was a good choice. Did I make a good choice? Is it over? So we need to go back now. We need to make the other choice. Because I need to know the other ending. So let's do it. Just wait for all of them to appear before I start making my choices. Okay, let's start with you, Dad. That's all they had to do. Okay, done them. I've done all 4 of them. Oh. Gonna take me to hell. Prognostic is over. It's one of those games I really didn't want it to end. It was so well thought out, it was so well executed. The only slight criticism I have is the early access gave us the 12 chapters, and then I was hoping when I saw the notification for the full release, we were looking at maybe another 4 to 5 chapters. That's what I was hoping, but it was just that final chapter and the epilogue. Just literally gave us the ending. But that is the only criticism that I have. Everything else, absolutely fantastic. Regarding the 2 final choices, I think my initial choice at leaving my family at peace was the right one. I think in doing that, I kind of ended the cycle in this whole King of Mirrors thing. With the second choice, I can only interpret that by me getting sucked into the mirror, that what I'd basically done is, even though I brought my family back, I basically replaced my grandmother. And who the hell would want to be in that position? I know I certainly wouldn't. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and of course if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, turn on your notifications, and don't forget to check out my other playlists, because I'm pretty sure there'll be some other games in there that you'll enjoy. But until the next video, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.